I forgot to... There we go. I knew there was one thing I forgot. Hello. I'm live once again. It's, and already... Wait, I can just funny button. Oh, right. I have to lead the funny button shots a lot. So, yes, actually, you know what? I think this is sort of on the fly. On the fly. No. No. Back to how it was. Just for now. Yeah, that's... Hang on. I want to... Yeah, there we go. That way my mic's a little bit less in the shot. So yeah, we're back with some Void Expanse. I don't know if there will be any people joining me in Snake Mountain. Oh, hello. Hello, Gabe.
There's already someone here.
Greet.
How's it going?
It's going. I managed to get on the phone with the mechanic that my therapist recommended to me, and they'll be checking to see if the drive belt of my car is indeed not correctly put back together by the dealership that had it last. It took me like 10...
I'm just glad you got a good recommendation for a mechanic from your therapist.
I mean, we shall see, right? It took me...
Well, yeah, it might be a bad one. Who knows?
Yeah, it took me 10 minutes to, 10 minutes over the phone to convince them, listen, I'm not asking you to try and fix the entire thing. I'm just asking you to check whether or not it's an issue with the drive belt, and if it is, to fix that. I'm not asking you... Yes, I know it's a hybrid car and you're not licensed to work on the hybrid system. I'm not asking... No, I get that. I'm not asking you to... it was a whole thing. But...
That sounds crazy.
Yeah. But now I actually have, I have that very, hopefully very helpful appointment for that. But that's first thing Monday morning, and I have to drive up to Greenwood in a car that may or may not start having very serious issues partway through. So
that sounds like it sucks.
I mean, it sucks less than having to wait another more than 2 weeks to drive it to Kirkland back to the dealership and shout at them like, hey, y'all fucking took almost 2 full months and you didn't fix it. In fact, you made it worse.
You made this shit worse.
Yeah, I take my car in for a problem. You know, the mechanic that is in my neighborhood bills me for a freaking hour of work just to tell me that they can't work on the hybrid. And then I take it to, a dealership, and they take 2 months to replace the entire fucking wiring system of the engine. And then it's worse after that.
Yeah.
I've gone through, not in the usual order. I've gone through the 5 stages of grief. I started off at acceptance, and now I'm at anger. Wait, did I say 5 stages of grief? It's 7, isn't it?
I don't know how many stages there are.
I mean, the whole idea of, the stages of grief is a kind of debunked thing anyway. It's it's one of those pop psychology things that enough people think it's real that it has staying power, but it is like
not enough people think that it's real that by the placebo effect they all believe, they all
Look,
cause
we're
it
not-
to be real.
we're not orcs, Gabe. We are not 40k orcs.
That's true in some ways, but in some ways we kind of are.
I mean, yeah. Alright, let's see here. I can talk to a scientist here. Wait, hang on, what? Okay, okay, sure, whatever. I can just sell this. Almost sold my advanced combat thrusters, don't want to do that. Let's see. Oh, yes, a better shield, finally. Ooh, that makes a lot of money. This. Look at them buying one of these. Actually, yeah. There we go. That's a more sensible layout for combat. There. Okay. Do I have okay, I don't have Scout. Cool, wonderful. Alright. I think I'm supposed to talk to Dawson? Yes. Join Fanatics. Okay, what's... What sort of voice should I give to a creepy cultist?
Something like this, maybe.
Yes, brother. Yeah.
That doing the posture that I'm doing for that voice really messes up my shoulders, but I'm a method actor. I'm going with it.
You have to hunch forward.
If you hang on, I'm gonna turn on my cam on Discord real quick so you can see the full extent of what I. Hang on. Oh right, it's I'm gonna have to have it be the OBS virtual cam. Nope. Hang on. Start virtual camera. There we go.
I see ya.
There we go. Hang on. I need to actually tab back to the game.
Well, if it's not Manus's newest courier, and you want to join us, what do you even know about us? Do you even know who we are?
Cultists?
Wrong guess. So, you know nothing. And still you want to join us. May I know why?
I just feel that I belong here.
You feel? That's unusual. First, let me tell you a couple of things about us. Humans are the worst, filled with hunger, lust, and desire to kill each other. That's as simple as it is, and nothing can fix it. I cannot logically explain why I didn't understand this earlier, but I do now. And so will you.
Tell me more.
When the Zengaton liberated the far colonies, all they wanted was to enlighten us, to bring us peace. But the Federation and their stupid forces to kill them, the Zengaton were forced to retaliate. But they didn't give up on us. They used their sacred technology to save some of us who deserved to be saved. With this blast of knowledge, some people suddenly understood the truth about humanity, that humans are nothing more than a blight, and they need to be purified. I was among those lucky ones who were granted the blessing of knowledge.
Okay, I need to breathe for a second. I made myself lightheaded talking like that. Hang on.
You put way more sauce on it than I expected.
I mean, yeah, this guy's a fucking crazy cultist. What do you expect me to do? Not go ham? I'm going more ham than Christmas. Okay, what happened next?
For some time we were clueless, wandering around with no purpose. And then he found us. Arthur Melach, our leader and prophet. He was the only one to whom the Zengaton granted the power to truly listen and understand them. Only he can hear their words clearly and pass them on to us. After Arthur Melach arrived, we found a new purpose.
Right.
Now we are all following the sacred words of the Zengaton, passed on to us by the prophet Arthur Melach. Now our scouts are looking for ancient Egrek artifacts and bringing them to Arthur Melach.
Did it occur to you that Malak can just manipulate you? That he is, false prophet?
That day he walked among us, and everyone he touched could hear the sacred words of the Zengaton too. They spoke to us with pictures and images. They told us to obey Arthur Melach, that he will lead us to salvation. He is not a false prophet, but a true one.
Right. What do you think of the other factions?
Order thugs believe in force and violence. They're arrogant and brutal, greedy and ignorant. They're only thinking about themselves, a true embodiment of human nature.
Do you know what Arthur Malak's plan is?
I do know it, but I have no intentions to discuss it with you. The question is, do you believe in our prophet Arthur Melach? Do you believe in our cause? Do you truly want to join us?
Yes. What could I do to join the Fanatics?
You just need to answer a set of questions. All of them are from the sacred speech which the Zengaton granted us through the prophet. If you answer them correctly, we will gladly accept you.
Alright, I'm ready.
Here are the questions. Who are you? What do you dream of? What are you waiting for? What is leading you?
But how am I supposed to answer these questions?
Well, that's the trick, isn't it? You need to learn the answers by yourself, to feel them, and in that, my brothers will be happy to help. You just have to ask. You're to begin your journey of salvation here. Come back when you learn all 4 answers, and we will talk.
Right, I think I've sauced up the cultist enough. Let's start with creepy cultist number 2. Given the fact that his name is Jebediah, I feel like I have to give him, like, fire and brimstone Jehovah's Witnesses preacher voice.
Yeah.
Alright, help with questions.
Sorry, but I don't trust you yet to share our secrets.
Alright, cool. Let me actually read the... Okay. Okay, I guess I have to talk with them and go through the need help chain. Okay.
Do I need help?
Do you?
Who wants to know?
Me. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
You're not a chatty one, are you? Okay, I've given this man the totally wrong voice for his personality, but fuck it, I'm sticking with it. You're not a chatty one, are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so about that help I offered.
Yes, I want you to bring me something.
I'm eager to know what it is that you need.
Guts.
Can you be more specific?
Alien guts. Guts, pieces, fibers, any other part.
Why would you need something like that?
I feel that the almighty Zangaton are trying to contact me. But every time I try to reach them with my mind, I feel like I'm missing something essential. I need to consume their essence to become closer to them. Then I'll be able to hear the messages and understand them.
Now we're talking.
Yes,
Where can I get these alien guts?
in Zangaton ships.
Should I destroy sacred Zangatarn ships?
If necessary, yes.
Okay, I'll bring you alien guts. How many do you need?
3 pieces. I will wait here.
Alright, I think I might have some. Yeah, I think I have 3 already. Cool, wonderful. This is very, very good. Zangatarn guts.
So you brought me the guts. Thanks. I will consume them now.
Wait, before you consume them, how about a little gratitude?
Upgrades available.
Okay, brother. Take this as a token of my gratitude for your service to the brother.
All right. Can you help me with the questions?
Sure, I will help you. What's the first question? Who are you? It's rather simple. The answer is, I'm nothing. Humans are low, dirty creatures, and we have no value to the universe and global history. We are nothing. It's essential to understand this fact.
All right. I think that's enough of the Bible Belt Fire and Brimstone preacher voice for now. Let's see.
Giving up.
That one did not make me nearly as lightheaded as the full body, like, spasming between, like, relaxation and tension that the other guy's voice had me doing. Alright, let's see. And I leveled up, so let's, I think I'll get even better missile homing. Oh, wait, no, that's just increased target range. Oh, well, that's also good. Yeah, it's the system. I guess system work. Yeah, okay. So I'm assuming there's other 2 stations. Okay, yeah, there's 2 other fanatics stations. Yes. So just autopilot to progress 7 for now. So you making, not making kings,
Autopilot
having
online.
righteous wrath again, Gabe?
No.
No?
I am. Well, I was working on the Calixis Convergence, which is
But now I
the
have
Warhammer
distracted
40K
you.
game. You did distract me, so now I'm looking for feats for Sammy's character in Siege
yeah.
and Heroes.
Autopilot offline.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure how...
Okay.
Like, because that's the thing, right? Spell combat. Like, I know that he's more focusing on, like, spell strike than spell combat, but, like, for the really powerful, like, one blow spells, like, it's your spell combat that goes with that, and that's... I don't know, I feel like that doesn't really work with Vital Strike. Like, you'd have to do 2 turns worth of, like, setup.
Well, yeah. Or you just rely on Vital Strike in specific situations and Spell Strike in other ones.
Yeah. And it feels like Sammy's trying to do both at the same time.
No.
Okay.
Sammy understands how the game works.
Okay. It is me who is wrong.
In this case,
Even better. Let's see. Okay, there's 2 more people I can talk to. Brother Daryl. Sure. Let's There's really only one voice I can give to someone with a mohawk and a handlebar mustache, isn't there?
I don't know.
Biker. Although I guess that's like... screw it, I'll just do whatever pops into brain.
Well, it depends. You have an honest face, but can I trust you?
Yes, you can trust me.
Anyone could say that, but the truth is, no one can be trusted. You think you can trust someone and then he betrays you.
Did someone betray you?
Yes, my best friend, Portridge. We were friends even before the Zengatarn intervention. Then, we were both saved by the Zengatarn Enlightenment and followed Arthur Malak, our prophet, on his way to salvation. But suddenly, Portridge turned completely insane. Ran into my house, cried that our brotherhood is fake, that the Zengatarn are mindless beasts, and that we are all brainwashed by some kind of alien technology.
Oh, fuck, doing that gravelly voice hurts. Wow, how did he think of that?
I don't know. He was in the field looking for artifacts, as always, and then suddenly he changed. I tried to calm him down, told him that he's not himself. Even tried to take him to Guardian Dawson, but he shouted at me, hit me, ran away. He betrayed the Brotherhood and our friendship. Now he's probably sitting with his new friends from the Order and telling them all our secrets. I want him dead.
You want me to kill him?
Yes, I do. I want you to poison him with this special poison. I've created it myself and it'll kill him in 2 weeks. 2 weeks of agony and pain. That's what I want. Will you do that for our brotherhood?
No, I don't want to be a part of that.
As I've said, no one can be trusted. No one!
Alright, goodbye. I'm not helping him kill his best friend just because said best friend figured out that he is in fact part of a grand conspiracy. Let's talk with Benny here. Oh. Okay, so Brother Benedict doesn't have anything for me to do. I might end up having to come back to Daryl, but I hope not. I don't want to... I mean, I've already done my fair share of murder, but I don't want to murder a man for, you know, the crime of being right. I mean, yes, I'm joining the fanatics. I'm joining their crazy cult. That doesn't mean I agree with their crazy cult. I'm just joining it. Let's see. Yeah, it is. All right.
Arrived at destination. Docking.
All right, let's fuel. Not gonna sell the drugs. I can get a better price for those elsewhere. Let's see. All right. Actually, let's see if I can't. Well, at least that's filled up some space in the cargo hold. Manufacturer. Chemical? No. Goodbye. Alright, let's talk with Brother Maverick. Do you need help? Indeed, I need help. Looks like you have the gift of the seer yourself. The Zangatan blessed you with power, didn't they? You probably know that Malak gave us an order to find Eric artifacts. Yes, I've heard that. Not that long ago, I received a valuable piece of information from Brother Luke. An Eric artifact of immense power is hidden in an old ruin a couple of jumps away from here. I've sent 3 of my men to retrieve it. Gareth, Jerry, and Scott. But I haven't heard from them in a couple of days. I need to ask you a favor. Go look for them, and if you discover an artifact, bring it to me. I'll make it worth your time. Are you taking this job? Yes, I'll try to find your men. Great. Here are the coordinates where I last heard from them on the way to the ruins. Go there, and try to find out what happened. Alright, let's see. Okay, it's over there. Hang on before I leave. Let's see. No, further down you cannot. Okay. Autopilot.
Autopilot online.
So, Stromcon on.
Entering jump gate.
So much shit to fight here, I can already tell. Yep,
Autopilot offline.
off to a good start. Plop. Bunny button, go! Ah, damn. I'm sorry, sir. You had to die.
Target lost.
Okay. Go.
Autopilot online.
Okay, yep, I'm...
Autopilot offline.
Oof. I cannot seem to land the funny button at all. Oh well. Okay, yeah, it doesn't help that they do dodge it. That really doesn't help.
Autopilot online.
Pro tip! Accuracy is reduced when your opponent dodges.
answer is jumping. Arrived at destination.
Okay. Okay, it's way
Unable to
across.
comply.
Okay, so I put the nav point exactly on it. Wonderful. Love when I do that. Ah. That is a lot of hostiles over there. Come on. Okay, autopilot. Oh, wait, hostile. Ah, hi, hello, hi.
Target locked.
Goodbye.
Target annihilated.
Let me just laze you. There.
Autopilot online.
All right. Let's see here. Ah, heck.
Arrived at destination.
All right. I'm too far away, of course. All right. Oh, entry from the ship's log. Gareth, after our long digging and deconstruction, we found an artifact, an immense round construction of unknown metal, and I literally felt how it radiated immense power. I loaded it onto my ship. When I touched it, it felt warm. Scott and Jerry wanted to take a look at it too, but I didn't allow them. I didn't want to give it to anyone else. It is mine. Okay. Oh, boy, that's a lot of shit I'm going to have to play. Okay.
Unable to comply.
And I placed it exactly on the... Again. Okay, wonderful. I don't know how I keep doing this. I don't know. Oh, hello.
Autopilot offline.
Hi. Hey, you. Oh, goodbye. Oh, you survived. Pop.
Autopilot
Alright.
online.
Back on the road. Hopefully no more rando fights. Oh, nope, here we go. Here's some fighting time.
Autopilot offline.
These are fighting words.
Target locked.
Pop.
Target annihilated. Autopilot online.
Oh wait, those are my own.
Autopilot offline.
Oh.
Shields down.
Okay, let's just melt this crab real quick.
Full integrity compromised.
Full integrity compromised, you say?
Energy recharging.
Okay, let's just...
Heavy damage detected on all buildings. Shields down.
Okay, let's...
Target locked.
Gonna have the combat thrusters out.
Annihilated. Target locked.
Okay, there we go. Bought myself some breathing room. Oh, god damn it.
Shields down.
Okay. Right. I'm out of... Shit. No, I'm not. This ain't... Ah. Oh, beans.
Energy critical.
Oh, beans. Oh, beans. Okay, right.
Target locked. Energy critical. Target locked.
Right. Let's take a second. Let's take just a second to recover.
Oh. Oh no. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Nope. Nope. Goodbye. Nope. I try to be a good Samaritan, but nope.
Shields down.
Shit, I just hit myself with that. Oh god, that does so much damage. Shit.
Autopilots online.
Okay, no.
Autopilots offline.
No. Okay, where's the fucking station? There.
Autopilots online.
Alright, I'm outie. I am so very outie.
Target locked.
I can
Autopilots offline.
afford to just delete you. Goodbye.
Target annihilated. Autopilots online.
Okay. I might need to pop that if I get into another fight. Oh boy. I am in dire need of a repair job.
Autopilots offline. Autopilots online. Target locked.
Cool, that's down. Let's just back up a little. Grab that.
Autopilots online. Entering justice.
How close am I to? Still need another 2,000.
Autopilot offline. Target locked. Target annihilated. Autopilot online.
Oh, great. It's sending me right to
Autopilot
them.
offline.
Come on. There. I did get another
Target locked.
consumabled up.
Target locked.
Come on.
Shields down.
Shit. Need to remember to be careful because of how much latch I can inflict on myself.
Autopilot online.
It's okay though, I took... Actually, I don't think I took any damage. Cool.
Entering justice. Arrived at destination. Autopilots online.
Put myself back together. Yep, I know my fuel is below half. It's because I just spent half of it fighting.
Autopilots offline.
Right. Gonna
Docking.
go ahead and dock. Repair, refuel. Alright, manufacturing. Manufacture a bunch
components. Or I guess just, what, like 3, I think is all I can afford. Yeah. Because that is worth the same amount. Although, actually in terms of space saving, that was an okay idea, but in terms of profit, not really, because I just missed out on a freaking 50% margin. This is why we think. Don't need that. Don't need that. That. I'm just gonna put. No, I'm gonna put that there, so I don't get it mixed up with all the other bullshit going on. Right. System's repaired. Time to head back to Turled?
Autopilot online.
That was a
Autopilot
like
offline.
T, I think. Turlet. It's in French, but
Autopilot online.
okay. Right. I'm actually gonna. Nope, it's advanced audio properties.
Entering
I'm actually gonna boost my mic a little here. There we go. A little bit louder for the stream. Oh, I could probably also turn off camera. There we go. Looks like I'm gonna have. Right, it's left click and drag to move. Don't worry, I'm not here to steal your shit. I'm just gonna leave.
Autopilot offline.
Same doesn't go to this fucker though. Oh,
Target locked.
yeah, that's not even worth using this
Target
song.
annihilated. Autopilot online. Entering junket. Arrived at destination.
Alright. There's so much shit I'm gonna have to.
Autopilot online. Autopilot offline.
Well, let's start clearing out the system then. Pop.
Autopilot online.
Bop! Wop!
Autopilot offline. Target locked.
Here. Boom!
Annihilated. Target lost.
Alright. I know it's better than to walk into my own minefield again. And I just dinged, so let's see. Actually, I'm gonna. Energy is a big struggle right now, so I'm gonna reduce energy consumption for my weapons.
Autopilot online. Autopilot offline. Target locked.
Pow!
Target annihilated.
Didn't even break through half my shield.
Target locked. Target lost.
Right. I have learned I'm not going to walk into my own minefield.
Autopilot online.
Okay, now I'm in a position to be a good Samaritan. that missed.
Autopilot online.
Alright, time for the dangerous bit. Well,
Target locked. Target annihilated.
oh, there's a whole last station there. Okay. Boop. Hi! What? That wasn't supposed to happen.
Target lost.
There we go. Come on, let me actually freaking hit you, you little... There. Woo! That was a lot of stuff in there. At least I think. I might have... that. Whatever.
Autopilot online.
Okay.
Arrived at
I'm
destination.
gonna hop off.
Bye, Gabe.
Bye.
Alright. I am now alone in the void expanse. Goodbye. Okay, it doesn't full on delete them, but it's still real funny to watch.
Target locked.
Ha! I got long range. Pow! Mines. They were supposed to be yours, but they are mines. Oh, right, I should check in the journal while I recharge. Let's start. I found another... Scott. After that filthy thief Garroth tried to run away with our artifact, we had no choice but to kill him. Couple of rockets and this bastard is grilled. Then after a short argument with Jerry, I took the artifact to my ship. It's so shiny and beautiful and also warm. Almost burnt my hand when I touched it. Jerry looked worried. He suggested we drop the artifact and return to Maverick. Haha, like I'm gonna let go. I don't know. I don't like how Jerry is talking about the artifact though. I bet he wants it for himself. I should be careful with him. Right, time to find Jerry's dead body. Oh god, that's so close to the sun.
Unable to comply.
Yeah, that is 3 close, 5 comfort. Yeah, right. I'm gonna try and go for it from, like, the best angle that I can. But there's no way that I'm not taking heavy radiation damage here. Oh boy.
Detecting radiation.
Come on, let me... Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Scott attacked me, tried to blast me with his laser gun. I had no choice. I launched my rockets at him. I'm sure it's the artifact that did something to them. First Garroth, then Scott. I didn't touch it, but I still feel how its power is consuming me, turning me insane. I need to destroy it as soon as possible. I'm heading to the nearest star, and I'm going to eject the artifact into the star as soon as I can. Well, looks like Maverick's guys killed each other, And then Jerry destroyed the artifact and burned himself alive due to the star's radiation. I should return to Maverick and tell him the bad news. Alright, well, here we go.
Autopilots online.
Alright, you gonna pick a fight with me? No, you're not. Wonderful. Love it.
Answering jumping.
Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, it doesn't say how much energy the weapons consume. I mean, it says with, like, the recharge, but, yeah. It's cool, it's cool. I wish there was a way to, like, see the overall stats for your ship rather than having to just sort of, like, math in your head.
Answering jumping. Arrived at destination.
Yay. Right, it's Terra that I want.
Autopilots online.
Okay.
Autopilots offline.
Oh no, I can't enter from this side. Okay, cool.
Docking.
Whoop. I should also stop virtual camera. There we go. Repair, refuel. Sell shit. That's worthless. That's worthless. That's not worthless. It's a 20% profit right there. Let's see, that's what I've got. Okay. It was Brother Maverick, yeah? Alright. It hasn't even been half an hour and I don't even remember what this man's voice was. Your men are dead. All dead. What happened? And where's the artifact? It looks like that artifact somehow turned your men crazy. They killed each other and destroyed the artifact. That is grave news indeed. 3 of our brothers are dead, and we've lost probably the most powerful Urgrek artifact we've ever discovered. Well, that's not the first case. Some Urgrek artifacts have strange effects on humans. Not so long ago, one of our brothers, Brother Portridge, found an artifact. When he touched it, it turned him completely crazy. He came back to us and said that everyone in the Brotherhood was brainwashed by the Zengatar. That some kind of weird technology made us forget who we really are. Oh no. No one listened to him. Yes, he is totally crazy. Indeed. Well, what's done is done. Life is marching on, and we have to follow, right? Thank you for your work, brother. Here, take some money as a reward. I hope to see you again in the future. Can you help me with the questions? Of course I'll help, brother. What's the second question? What do you dream of? The answer is, I dream of purification. Every human subconsciously wants to be purified, because every human is dirty by nature. Alright, cool, goodbye. Alright, so in theory,
Autopilots
I
online.
should be able to get the last 2 done without any murderizing. Bop. Bop.
See, I'm already thinking about, like, okay, what kind of voice should I give Milak?
Answering the objects. Arrived at destination.
Let's see. Nope, that's the wrong kind of map. There we go. Oh, that's real nice and close. Cool, wonderful. I won't need to do any fighting. Just one space block away. One single, solitary space block. Or not. Okay, I guess I do have to fight after all. Cool, thank you. Very cool. Pop. Seriously.
Okay.
Right, well. Let's refuel, no repair needed. Oh, I can get some money for those. Not as much as if I'd kept them as Glepsite, but whatever. Let's see, that's Alright. Brother Ramos. Alright. Do you need help? In fact, I do. I have a friend. His name's Toby, and I think he's in trouble. I need your help finding him and bringing him home. What kind of trouble? Well, he claimed to hear Zengaton voices in his head. He thought that he was another prophet like Arthur Malak. I told him it didn't make sense, but he didn't listen. This morning, he told me the Zengaton are calling for him, and then he disappeared. I'm worried about him. Can you bring him home? You don't think that he's a prophet, do you? Nah, I don't. I knew Toby for a long time, even before the brother. He's a dreamer. Honestly, I think he made it all up. Okay, I will help. Great, I tracked him down. Here are his last coordinates. Hurry up, before it's too late. Yeah, I'm trying to get a little bit more into, like, doing British and British adjacent voices. God damn it, for this, because like I don't know whether this was made, like what country this game was originally made in. I can probably look it up, but I have noticed like some degree of British English spelling in it, like with armor. I'm not sure how consistent it is. Yeah, like there's no U in the armor there, but I seem to remember seeing it with a U in a couple places. So I don't actually. I can look this up right now. Atomic Torch Studio. Oh, there's a pirate.
Target locked. Target annihilated.
There. Okay, that doesn't help. Okay, they're not based in any particular company from what I can find. Okay, yeah, their mailing address is in Singapore. Yeah, they're based in Singapore. Okay. Yeah, it literally said that higher up on the same website. I just didn't see it. So yep, they are based in Singapore, which there go all the accents that I can do if I want to, like voice it how probably how the devs would have voiced it themselves. But that's fine. And it says I need to be true to the, death of the author and all that. Like, once you publish something, authorial intent is a joke. And if you think that it is not, one, you're wrong, and two, well, honestly, you probably do have, a little bit of a point, considering that, Starship Troopers was, like, intended as sort of, like, a manifesto in favor of the sort of shit that is in it, and the movie that was made based on the book is intended as a satire of all that, and, like, people watching the movie parsed it as just cool military sci-fi, and did not stop to think. So, like, I'm not sure if that's survival of the original authorial intent, in that, it's effective propaganda, or if it's a failure of authorial intent in both situations, because it accomplished neither the objective of converting people to the fascistic worldview advocated by the original book and held by Heinlein, nor the anti-fascistic worldview held by, of course I'm forgetting his name, the director of the film. I mean, to be fair, also, just media literacy is fucking dead. Like, not sure what else to say. Red asteroids. I'll have to stop by some of those on the way back. See what's in them.
Arrived at destination.
Alright, Tobby. I'll give him almost the same voice. Yes, it's me, the great Tobby, a new prophet, voice of the almighty Zangatan. I need to take you back to Ramos. Ramos, that ignorant fool. He will never understand my gift. I'm about to become the greatest man alive. The Zangatan spoke to me. What did they say? They told me that I should meet them here. They'll be here any minute now. They will take me with them and teach me their ways. I will send... Wait. I can feel them coming for me. Right now! Okay, let's wait for them together. So where are your aliens? I thought... I was so sure. They told me they would come and take me. Come on, Tobby. You need help. No, I heard them. They called me. No, I'll never go back. I'd rather die. Tobby, wait. Oh, god damn it.
Upgrades available.
Shit.
Autopilots online.
These madmen. Come on.
Autopilots offline.
Alright.
Autopilots online. Arrived at destination.
Oh,
Entering jumping.
wait. I just did something really stupid, didn't I? No, I didn't. Is fine.
Autopilot online.
Okay. And I think, yeah, I leveled up. So let me just. There. Oop. Oh, hi.
Autopilot offline.
Hello.
Target locked.
Foul! Well, that works. Oh, you damn fool, you're going into another one!
Target locked.
Foul.
Target annihilated.
There.
Autopilot online.
These NPCs, man, when are they gonna learn? I mean, I know it's a stupid question.
Autopilot offline.
Yeah, bonk. Oh, you didn't survive the minefield. I need to keep remembering the
Alcohol.
missiles I use create a minefield.
Autopilot
I don't
online.
necessarily need to finish him off once I've done that. I can just let him vibe, trapped in a field of death. That works just as fine. Just as fine. Just as fuck it. That works fine. That works well. That works. Es buenísimo. Ist sehr gut.
Autopilot offline.
Oh. Looks like I get to go be a hero again. Oh boy. Here I go killing again.
Target locked.
Okay, yeah, no, he's gone. Rip. Ripperoni.
Docking.
Alright, let's repair, refuel. Sell shit. Sell shit. Sell shit. Sell shit. Profit. Alright. Toby's dead. He's dead? How did it happen? He blew himself up. Oh, I was afraid that might happen. Toby was a very emotional person, and when he found out that his gift was just his imagination, he couldn't bear his disappointment. Thank you, brother, for your help, and for bringing me news about my friend. What now? Now I will report this incident to Guardian Declan. I want you to take the money. It belonged to Toby. I imagine he doesn't need it anymore. Alright. Help with questions. Say no more, brother. What's the third question? What are you waiting for? The answer is, I'm waiting for awakening and guidance. Have you ever felt like you've been half asleep all your life? Then something happened and you awoke? That's what Malak did for us. He woke us and has guided us since. Alright, cool. Oh, hello. Pop. And final stop is there.
Autopilot online.
Oh my god, that patrol ship is about to destroy itself on the station.
Entering jumping.
Well.
Oh, I'm going to now. Okay. I'm quite concerned there for a moment. Quite concerned. Yes.
Answering jump it.
Boom.
Arrived at destination.
Okay, now we want to get to Castle 5. Okay. What's the...
Autopilot offline.
Bop. Bop.
Alcohol.
Okay. Wonderful.
Autopilot online.
Whoop.
Target locked.
Ah, hi.
Target lost.
That was,
Autopilot
awkward? Yeah, awkward. We'll go with awkward. Well, regardless.
Autopilot offline. Docking.
Sure, that's physics. Alright. Yes, I can make money. Love making money. No profit elsewhere. Okay, cool. Alright, let's talk with Brother Luke. Do you need help? Yes, brother. And no. See. Yeah. No. Yeah. In fact, I do. I'm performing a no, that's that's gonna. My voice is already shredded. Here, I'll just make his voice really nasal. I'm performing a hard task, and I need your help. I've made him look a lot less bad, or seem a lot less badass by making him sound like this. I love it. Alright, what is your task? As you may already know, Arthur Malak, our prophet, ordered us to gather ancient artifacts of an alien race long ago gone. Humans call this race the Urgrek. Millions of years ago, they inhabited the entire galaxy. We found remnants of their civilization in various areas and star systems, including our home solar system. Here, in the far colonies, the Urgrek had a large colony. There are more ancient Urgrek sites here than we've ever found. Some of their technologies are still intact. We are gathering them and bringing them to Malak. Why does Malak need these artifacts? Before he became a prophet, Arthur Malak was a top scientist in the Federation. He specialized in the reverse engineering of Urgrek technologies and achieved magnificent results. I believe he's building a device which is based on Urgrek technology. With this device, we'll be able to achieve anything. Like what? Well, maybe we'll be able to contact the Zangatarn directly and absorb their knowledge and wisdom. Or maybe we'll be able to stop the war once and for all by persuading other humans to follow the Zangatarn. In other words, the possibilities are limitless. Okay, back to it. I'm creating a device that is capable of detecting ancient alien artifacts over great distances. It can scan an entire planet and show whether it has Urgrek energy signatures or not. I invented this device based on Malak's research. But before I show it to him, I want to test it. I'd do it myself, but it's too dangerous out there. There are a lot of pirates, and I'm no fighter. I'm a scientist. You don't look like a... Well, okay. To be fair, I'm sure there are a few skinhead scientists with aviators out there. But the guy looks intimidating. He looks like a fighter. Heck, he looks like someone who's at least trying to look like a fighter. Don't worry, I will gladly help. Great. Take this device and scan at least 5 different planets with it. Alright. Hi.
Goodbye. Okay, we got 4 planets in this system. Let's just hit them up. Wait, hang on. I should install the device first. That would help. Pop. Pop. Ow. Sorry. Oh, sorry about that. Oh dear, I'm so sorry. Alright, let's go ahead and plunk that on. And now, honestly, I can actually just
Autopilot online.
there.
Autopilot offline.
Hey. Oh! That gives me XP!
Autopilot online.
Oh, I'm keeping that thing. Hang on, can I scan it again? We got a real syzygy situation here. And point. All right, let's laze you. Come on, there we go. Cow. Pop. Goodbye. And then just pop. Pop. I love the funny button. It's horribly ineffective, and I'm really, really bad at using it. But when it works, it's really fun.
Autopilot
Why it's the funny
online.
button. Because it's funny. I like it. Okay, you can only scan each planet once. That checks out. That makes sense. Oh,
Autopilot offline.
hostile, huh?
Target lost.
Boom.
Target lost.
Hostile solved.
Autopilot
Okay.
online.
No, that's okay.
Autopilot offline.
Hi, yes, hello. Goodbye.
Target lost.
See, if this was actual space physics, it wouldn't slow down. It would just keep going. But, you know, that would also mean that stuff that you knock around with explosions would just go forever, and that would kind of fuck up some aspects of the game. So, get back here. All right.
Autopilot online.
Oh, whoops, that's the wrong
Autopilot
device.
offline.
There we go. Well, scan times 3. I thought I scanned that.
Autopilot online. Autopilot offline.
I'm gonna pop over
Autopilot online.
to the Fnatic capital system for a bit. Take a couple of readings there. Plop.
Arrived at destination.
Oh, there's only one planet here. Okay, well, I'll scan it
Autopilot
anyway.
online.
And then we'll figure out which planet I did not scan. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Boop. Oh, okay.
Autopilot offline.
Have to wait for the cooldown. Now, there we go. Okay, so I suspect... Yeah.
Autopilot online.
I mean, it's like pretty self-evident, right, that I messed up by not actually checking. So I know it's one of two that I didn't scan. So sorry about that. Just had to reorganize the blanket I got here. Get in the way of my chair's wheels. Yeah. There. I am warmth.
Entering jumping.
Okay, I'm not sure what this goes to. But the fact that I just found it on the floor concerns me somewhat. I don't think it goes to my chair, but it might. This chair is kind of not great. Here's the washer that goes with it. Right, let's just get over to there.
Autopilot online. Autopilot offline.
Okay, nope, not okay.
Autopilot online. Autopilot offline.
All right, we're gonna start with this one. 8. Already scanned. Cool, that confirms it. I was pretty sure. Just wanted to conform. Ooh. Hostiles, huh?
Target locked.
Pop.
Target
Goodbye.
identified.
Alright, so here should also work. No planets in the device radius. Okay, get closer. Nope. Okay. What if I go to there? There we go.
Target locked.
Oops. Yeah, you better run. Alright, let's get back to Brother Luke. What?
Autopilot offline. Autopilot online.
Okay, I guess the autopilot got set to somewhere random, way off in the distance, or some shit. I don't fucking know what just happened. I've got no fucking idea. Oh, you know what? I think I clicked to autopilot and I clicked like there or some shit. That would make sense. Alright.
Autopilot offline.
Swoop de
Docking.
refuel. Okay. And undock. Wait, no shit. I wanted to.
Docking.
Alright. Refuel. Now I want to talk to Brother Luke. Scan planets.
Upgrade available.
I scanned the planets. You did? Let me take a look at the device. Great job! That proves that my device is working. Thank you, brother. I'm in your debt. Here, take some money. And you know what? You can keep the device. You can get a lot of useful experience with it. Don't worry, I have another one. Okay, helpful questions. My knowledge is your knowledge, brother. What's the last question? What is leading you? You could have guessed that yourself. The light of Arthur Malak is leading me. Since we feel the truth about humanity, Arthur Malak is leading and directing us. Now you have all the answers. You've learned our ways. You should go back to Dawston and tell him what you've learned. Alright. There. Come to bit the papa.
Autopilot online.
Jeez, level 80 combat, but level 70 tech. And that's level 100 combat. Level 60 tech. Yeah, that checks out. I don't know if you can join the pirates. I don't think you can. It would not. I'm not. I don't know. It feels like the pariahs exist mostly as a like side quest joinable version of the pirates, and that's kind of all, which is disappointing. But yeah, again, that's just what it feels like to me. That is not necessarily saying that that is how it actually is. I might play this again and try to have positive interactions with the pirates or some shit. I don't know. So yeah, another thing that I should probably note, when I succeed in, joining the crazed cult,
Offline.
the other factions, Order and Freedom,
Cargo hold full.
I'm pretty sure will become hostile, which is a big part of why
Docking.
I was like, okay, if I can't properly join the pariahs, I'll properly join the fanatics. The idea being, I'm, somewhat overleveled by this point, and I have some pretty good gear, and so I'll be able to survive everyone hating me. Again, this is the theory. Does not necessarily mean it's gonna pan out that way. But, it's an attempt. Alright. Join fanatics. Are you ready? Hang on, here we go. Are you ready to give the answers? I'm ready. Who are you? I'm nothing. What do you dream of? I dream of purification. What are you waiting for? I'm waiting for awakening and guidance. What
is leading you. The light of Arthur Malak is leading me. You have answered correctly, and you've earned respect among my brothers. What you've just said comes from a speech where Arthur Malak passed on to us parts of the message from the Zengaton. Now, I see that you are devoted to our cause, so I'm giving you a chance to join us. What do you say?
I'm ready to join the Brotherhood.
Then, welcome! Now you're one of us. Congratulations, brother. And now, since you are one of us, we are happy to give you one of our ships, Stingray Mark II. You can find it waiting in your storage on this station.
Alright, cool. Bye. Right. I can... yes. And... okay, that's a light cruiser with... even for a light cruiser, that feels kind of atrocious. That's it. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna sell it. It's special. All right. Okay. It's bad reputation. Okay, I'm not gonna pursue that quest line at the moment. Ambassador.
Rejoice, brother. We've elected a new ambassador.
New who?
Ambassador. He will be next to travel to the Blessed Zengaton and merge with them.
Who's the lucky guy?
As always, the great lottery chose one among us who will bring words to our masters. This time, the great lottery picked Brother Benedict. Faith has spoken!
What'll happen to him now?
He will travel to the Zengaton homeworld and fall into the Zengaton eternal embrace. His most important task is to tell them that we, the Brotherhood, are waiting for them to come to purify humanity once and for all.
Where can I find him?
Why? What do you want of him?
I want to help him.
That is a generous offer, brother, but this is a journey he must make alone. Thank you for your offer.
Alright, goodbye. And then bad reputation.
Yes, it's not a secret that other factions hate us. So what? When the Zengaton come to save us, they will judge and condemn most of them.
Isn't it better to live in peace?
Hey, you sound just like Brother Daniel. He too speaks of peace with other factions, but I don't think it is possible. They are sinful.
Where can I find this Brother Daniel?
He is in the Stromton system, on Station Terra 8.
Wait, is this not the one that we're on? No, it's not. Oh, right. Okay. Alright. Brother Benedict, I'm pretty sure was he the one who wanted me to kill his buddy? Or was he just another one? I think he was another one in that same station. I'm not hundo%. I should have switched to the fucking Stingray just to be able to move fast. I mean, to be clear, this capital ship I've got right now is honestly kind of shitty. but it is still better than that Stingray Mark II, I think.
Docking.
I mean, for one thing, it's got fuckloads of missiles. Alright, anything I can sell for money here. Anything. Okay, I can sell some medicine and make a profit. Cool. Extra things here. Do I have that? I do. Okay. Yeah, Brother Benedict. I'm not sure. This feels like a bug. This feels like a programming error. I'm gonna click on it. Okay, I guess it's saying. Okay, maybe if I do the ambassador talk line with someone else. Let's just talk with Daryl. Ambassador. Yeah. Yeah. Where can I find him? Just want to look at him. Okay. Yeah, I suppose it won't do any harm. He's just here. So now, okay. Faster.
Yes, it's me. I'm now the ambassador of humankind. Such an honor. My dad would be very proud of me.
Do you have any idea what you're gonna do now?
Of course, I'll fly to the Zengatarn systems and then... Well, actually, I do see a problem. I've heard all jump gates that lead to Zengatarn systems are somehow blocked.
Well, your situation seems hopeless.
No, it's just a minor obstacle. I just have to find a way to overcome it. Hey, actually, I can use your help with this problem. I've heard recently one of the Freedom Mercenaries managed to get through a blocked jump gate to Zengatarn territory. Of course, he was immediately destroyed because he wasn't an ambassador. He wasn't the chosen one. Can you ask among the Freedom Mercenaries? Maybe they know how he managed to pull this off?
What's in it for me?
Well, very soon I will be speaking to the Zengatarn, and I can tell them that you're a good person and worth saving. That's the deal of a lifetime, right? We'll find a way to travel through blocked jump gates, and I will put in a word for you to the Zengatarn.
Yeah, words. All right. Well, Freedom hates me now, I think. Yeah, minus 100 faction relation. All right. So. Undock. And
Autopilots online.
time to head over to Terra 8. Yeah, it's just... Yeah. Well, actually, it's a little past the time that I shoot for with regards to breaks, so I am actually just going to do a break right here. So, yeah. I will be right back, and I'm gonna fiddle a little bit with the break setup and see how things go from there. So be right back. All right, we are back. Hang on. Bop, bop, bop. Okay. Brother Daniel, aka Brother Danny. All right. Bad reputation. I can't resist the urge to make him Danny from Bammy. You noticed that too, huh?
Everybody literally hates us. But given the situation, I can understand why. But why do you care?
I want to change that. Can you help?
Well, that's a good sign. Maybe you're not completely lost after all. Name's Danny. I've been around here for a while now, so I know a lot about these lunatics. And I'm not taking this alien crap seriously, do you?
Of course not.
That's my man. You're probably asking yourself, what on earth does this charming man do among these lunatics? Well, let me tell you a story, the short version. I was a major dealer around here even before the Zangatarn showed their teeth. I worked with Jaredin, Federation thugs, whoever. In other words, I prospered. When Order and Freedom showed up, I managed to establish trade connections within both factions. I gained some benefits from the current situation.
But how did you end up here?
I had a slight misunderstanding with Troyden and his thugs. Now I have a bounty on my head so high that I'm seriously considering to sell myself out. It was a joke, got it? And you were supposed to laugh. Never mind. Long story short, I made a deal with Malak. I knew him from the old days. Now he gives me protection, and I help him with the other factions.
How exactly do you help him?
I know a lot about the people in the Order and the Freedom factions. If Malak needs something that he can't get here, well, it's myself who makes all the necessary arrangements. And I'm also helping to manage our faction reputation.
What's the problem with our reputation?
Well, our so-called brave fanatics never hesitate to attack the so-called unbelievers, so our situation is a mess. Now, we can't get close to the other factions, they blast us on sight. But there's nothing in our world that a good old advertisement can't fix.
You have an actual plan to fix this?
Indeed I do. As I've already said, I know some important people in both factions. All we need to do is bribe them so they put in a good word about us within their factions, and it is done. Well, at least until our fanatics go blasting some more of their people again.
You know, I have some serious doubts that it will work.
I'll leave the thinking to the professionals, mate. Trust me, I know what I'm doing, but I need some help.
Alright, what do you want me to do?
It's easy. All you need to do is acquire some items of interest from my friends in the Freedom faction, and some influential people not affiliated to any faction. I'm limited in my freedom of movement because of the bounty on my head, but you can travel freely. That's how it works. You are going to bring me some things, and then I make the necessary arrangements, and voila! Our reputation among the Freedom faction and the neutrals increases. Not the Order, however. Those guys are too rigid with their military dogma. If you're up for the task, you just need to ask.
What things exactly?
First, we need to prove them that our fanatics have changed. And second, we need something to bribe them with. So what's the best thing to bribe them with? Luxuries, of course. And what's the best thing to prove to them that we are not alien worshippers anymore? Blast some aliens and have some proof of it. Then I'll make sure it'll end up in the right hands. The hands of people who can influence others, to be precise. The bottom line is, bring me at least 5 packages of luxurious goods, and at least 1 alien organ that looks like a mushroom with tentacles. I believe you can get them from destroyed Zangatarn ships.
Alright. I think I have 4 of those. No, I've got 3. Okay. I think. Egg with tentacles, mushroom with tentacles. Close enough, right? And then luxuries. Luxuries. 1. Okay, 5 luxuries. And 1 alien organ that looks like a mushroom with tentacles. So these are eggs with tentacles. Okay.
Well,
Autopilot
I'll at
online.
least start by trying to get the luxury goods, and then I'll see if the thing that I have is the thing that he's looking for. I don't think it is, because it says egg with tentacles instead of mushroom with tentacles, which is what he said. But then, he is from Bambi, so you never know, do you? For the record, all the people, including a certain very good friend of mine who live in Alabama, I know that I'm doing an absolutely atrocious accent that is not really a particularly Alabama accent. It's the best I can do, alright? It's the best I can fucking do. Just be patient with this little lad from the Pacific Northwest. Like,
Docking.
it's hard enough for most people up here to differentiate between different kinds of Southern. Like, at least I have general, like, difference between Southwestern and Southeastern down. Okay. Cool, wonderful. I did not mean to click all. I'm just so in the habit of that being my confirmed... Ah, fuck it. 3, 4... There. Alright. And now I'm going to hope...
Autopilot online.
Let's see. Okay. Right. There. That's a little treat for you, chat. Ah. Patapata. Patapatapatapa. Patapa. Hapa hata hapan.
Offline.
Heck.
Docking.
Man, those fucking... why can I not... I want to say Dog of Happiness, whatever they're called. Those videos are... They live rent-free in my fucking head, alright? Rent fucking free up here. Alright. Where are items? Okay. Well, I'll put the luxuries in station storage. And now... I need to start hunting. So let's head over that way and hope that I find something. Because I... Let's see, I am gonna look that up. Dog of... Wait. Yeah, Dog of Wisdom, that's what it is. Not Dog of Happiness. Dog of Wisdom. Why is there combat music? Qua?
Autopilot offline.
I am confusion.
Autopilot
Well.
online.
Onward to adventure! Y'all can't see me doing the, like, holding... My mic is in the way of me holding up my arm. Yeah.
Autopilot
hell.
offline.
Hello. Time to put the hell in hello. And send you there. Shoop. Zap. Okay. Pop.
Target locked.
Yeah, get waste.
Autopilot online.
Man, I was hoping I'd run into some Zengatarn. Guess not.
Autopilot offline.
I mean, really, I'm sort of more hoping that I'll run into them once I'm, like, actually next to their systems.
Autopilot online.
I know that I've run into a few, like, quite a ways from the Zengatarn systems. I don't know if being closer will actually help. I'm just sort of assuming it will because that would
Entering junction.
make sense. You know.
Arrived at destination.
Oh, right, the neutrals are hostile.
Entering junction.
I forgot the neutrals were hostile now. That's awkward. Yep. Yeah. Well. Oh, hi. You, sir, are being quite rude. Right. Well, I'm adjacent to one of their systems now. So I can give it a try at least. Let's see. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna prowl. Wipe the ground with a bunch of pirates. Yoink. Ba-ba-da-bow.
Target locked. Target annihilated.
Oh, hello there. Pop. Get close. Pop. There we go. Oh, looks like there's someone else coming. Zap. See, oh, actually, there's a bunch of planets around here that I can scan. Well, maybe I won't actually have to do that because once I've wiped out freaking everything here, and I'm waiting for hostiles to respawn. God damn it! Shit! Ah. Yes, once I'm.
Target locked.
Oh shit! Okay. Oh no! Come on.
Target locked.
There we go. Yeah, once I'm waiting for stuff to respawn, then I'll actually go for it.
Alcohol full.
Right. More hostiles. Unsurprised that these are not Zengatarn.
Upgrade available.
Cool, leveled up. Wonderful. Love to see it. You are really frustrated. There we go. Okay. Alright. Oh, here comes another. Yeah, it's more drugs. I can't offload my drugs, unfortunately.
Target locked.
Bop.
Target annihilated. Target lost.
More pirates.
Alcohol full. Shields down. Target locked. Target lost.
Man, why can none of them do these? Alright. Charging, charging, charging. Shield is back to full. Let's go.
Target lost.
Oh,
Target annihilated.
I just did so much damage to myself there. Holy shit.
Hull integrity compromised.
Well, I'm getting a lot of hull repair consumables, so might as well make use. Nope, here comes a pirate.
Target locked.
Pow!
Target lost.
There we go. Boink. Oh, look, more hostiles. Hello, sir. Have you heard the good word of our Lord and Savior lasers? Actually, I guess I am part of a cult now, so I can be a bit more varied in my jokes with the whole Lord and Savior bit. Hello, sir. I've come to inquire about your life's extended warranty. There we go. Was it a good joke? No. But it's not like he's gonna, you know, live to judge me for making it. Bop. Yeah, one tiny little light frigate against a freaking capital class. Like, what did you expect? Even though I'm only using one weapon. It's a freaking tier 3 laser beam. Meow. Like, look, this ain't Stellaris, where, like, capital ships are at a serious disadvantage against tiny little corvettes. This ain't that. This ain't anywhere near that. Alright, let's see. There we go. Scanned planet. Excuse me, sir. Goodbye.
Alcohol full.
There. That biomaterial's pretty valuable, especially compared to just food. Which, you know, actually generally pretty good sign when food is not worth much, I would say. You know, living in the economic situation and times that we do. Sure, increasing food prices are fucking hurting, but at least I do not live in an area or a time of famine. Just of, you know, having to inflict sort of partial famine on ourselves because the alternative is to be homeless.
Alcohol full.
I could rant for fucking hours about Seattle's housing issues. But the takeaway is NIMBYism bad. Helping people good. Government intervention in the marketplace good to an extent. There you go. That is the abbreviated form of my rant. Right, lased. Bop. God damn it. Why do you people only have drugs? Seriously, come on. Sort out your lives. Lives. Yeah, boom. So much drugs. Alright.
Are you a Zangatarn? No.
Target annihilation.
You are not a Zangatarn.
Shield down.
I'm not super clear on what makes the pirate headhunters start coming after you. Like, is it after you kill a certain number of pirates in the system? Or is it just like if you stay in one system for too long? Or what? Like, genuinely, I would like to know. I'm very interested in that information. Regardless of what the answer might be, I get the distinct sense that I'm not getting. But between streams, I genuinely might just like pull up a fucking wiki or something and just try and figure out how to maximize my chances of. Oh hi, I did not want to have to deal with you, but I guess I do now. Goodbye.
Energy weapon recharging.
Yeah, checks out that it's recharging.
Heavy damage detected on all decks.
Yep, checks out that there's heavy damage on all decks. Alright, let's reel that in. Cool. Reel that.
Full.
Oh, I can't even fucking take. Okay. Jettison. Ooh, big alien relic. Right. Excuse me while I laze you. Lazed. I love me a lazed donut. There we go.
Shield down. Heavy
Oh.
damage detected on all decks.
He survived. That's interesting. Right. Boing. Come on, just melt. Just melt. You're low, huh? Okay, let's destroy this den.
Target lost.
There we go. Gonna have to come back for that loot later, but that's one less pirate den to deal with. Don't know why I'm still grappling containers.
Alcohol full.
Right. I'm assuming that's a headhunter coming for me. Yep. Up.
Down.
Wow, you survived. Meow. Okay. Right. Last thing I'm gonna try and fight here.
Target locked.
Actually, I just realized I do not even need to
Online.
wait till between streams to look this up.
Answering jumping. Arrived at destination.
Okay. Yeah, gotta
get myself to a station where I can sell shit.
Mine. Arrived at destination.
Okay. Fuel repair. Based on what little I've been able to find, I should just be looking for places with high combat levels, which, I mean, I thought that's what I was doing, but whatever. Set that. Okay. And now we sell a ton of shit. Actually, can I just... Yes, I can just shift click. Okay, that's so much faster. Okay. You know, I'm gonna fucking take selling those at market value, because it's just so much. Okay. Hang on 1 second. Alright, sorry about that, folks. Just had to deal with something real quick. Alright. Let's just move this. Like so. Actually, we're gonna put that there. Cluster. Yep. Okay. Yep. Cool. Wonderful. Sure. Yep. I mean, I'm going to end up going back to there anyway, because that's going to be, like, it's the quickest way into Zengatarn space from from Stromton. So, I'll be back to get all the shit that I'm leaving behind.
Answer is jumping.
Let's see.
Autopilot offline.
Bap. Bap.
Autopilot online.
Okay. Gonna go ahead and, I guess, take another level in the max ammo.
Autopilot offline.
Planet. Might as well scan it. It's a planet. Gonna get myself nice and over it. Pop. There we go.
Autopilot online. Autopilot offline.
I guess it wouldn't make sense for there to be hostile Zengatarn in the Fnatic system, would it? Oh, kind of, like, it feels like that is something that they would take the, like, 5 minutes that I would expect for it to, like, be hard-coded in.
Autopilot online.
Alright.
Autopilot offline.
Here's hoping.
Target locked.
Oh, that was a merchant. Shit.
Autopilot online.
I gotta be careful now. Red blips aren't automatically,
Autopilot offline.
Aha! Zengatarn. Wonderful. Okay, that didn't quite work. Come on, get back.
Energy
Here.
recharging.
Just gonna target you real quick.
Target locked. Target lost.
On, there we go. Oh, and I got... Wonderful. That was a lot faster than I expected.
Autopilot online.
Okay. I should have also swapped to the combat thrusters just because I knew I was going into a fight, but I keep forgetting that.
Answering jumping.
Right. Ah. I'm so tempted to just veer off course and attack, but nope. I am not going aggro right now. I am not being a menace to society. Well, I mean, I am, you know, in a different way. Not in a murder hobo way. Well, I get murder cultist way, not a murder hobo way. And I'm not really a member of the cult. I'm just sort of like grafting myself onto it, you know? You know what I mean. Just grab that.
And Terre.
Autopilot's online.
And off we go to adventure. Or really just back. Yeah, once I beat this game, I'm going to actually use like I'm gonna take a little bit of footage of me going in like a ship that's real fucking fast in cruise mode. Like between like opposite ends of the galaxy, and I'm just gonna use that as a little like break video. I'm gonna like cut out the UI elements and just, you know, like just have it be like just ship flying through the. Actually, I might use Rebel Galaxy for that. I'd have to reinstall it and all that, but yeah, I don't know. I'll actually. I think what I'll do for now is I'll sort of in free time replay Rebel Galaxy, see how it holds up. Obviously, I can't stream it because of the issue I had with copyright last time around. I mean, I guess I could take out the music. There we go. I could turn off the music volume. But the music's so darn good. Like, it just fits it so well. Well, here you go, Brother Danny.
Upgrades available.
So, did you bring the 5 packages of luxurious goods and 1 alien brain thing? Yes, here they are. Great, took you some time to find it though. But the important thing is that you did find everything we need. Now I can definitely fix our situation with these gifts and some good old ass kissing. There's nothing that can fix our reputation with the Order, however, but I told you that already. Alright, goodbye. Hey! Plus 150 personal reputation. Wonderful. Wonderful. Alright. So now... now I need to get to Freedom.
Autopilot's online.
Yeah, yeah.
Answering jumping.
Yay.
Answering jumping. Autopilot offline.
Right.
Autopilot online. Answering
And jump.
arrived at destination.
Oh, it feels so nice to not be
Autopilot
attacked.
online.
Right, let's see. We got about half an hour left on the stream. My voice is killing me just the slightest bit from some of the voices I did for the various fanatic cultists, but that is fine. Oh, hello.
Oh, it really is so nice to not be murderized. It is so wonderful. So, so wonderful. Man, I'm gonna need to drink like 3 times. Hang on. Got it. See, I have to look off to the side to like see what's visible on my webcam. So I'm like So I think what I might end up doing is actually moving where my webcam is placed so that it is on my second monitor instead of my first. But we shall see if I actually do that. Boom, money. All right. I'm gonna start by talking to this random guy about the block jump gates. Okay, he has no idea. I gave some of these people names before, but I'm not gonna actually voice any of them until someone gives me an actual answer.
Autopilot's online.
It's probably going to be Mercenary Head Nod again, who I genuinely do not remember the voice I gave to. If I get there and it is him, what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to end the stream a while early, and I'm going to go back and before I stream next week, I'm going to check the VODs and see what voice I gave him. Because that is just the sensible thing to do, you know?
Arrived at destination.
Alright.
Autopilot's online.
I don't even need autopilot for this one.
Autopilot's offline.
Bonk. Nope, that's wrong strafe. Right strafe.
Okay.
Refuel. And I can make a profit on those. There we go. Alright, and nope. Mercenary aims. Ah! Okay. I haven't voiced this guy. So, you want to invade Zangatharn systems and kill them all, don't you? I know a guy who can help you. Recently, one of our Freedom mercenaries went to this guy, and he created some sort of device for him. Soon after that, the poor merc was killed by alien filth, but don't take it as a bad omen. That guy's name is Barak. He is somewhere in the Zanmararan system. He will help you, I'm sure. I remember seeing Barak, or Barak, actually. I don't think it's supposed to be Barrich. There would be a T there. Although, based in Singapore, no way of knowing. Okay. Autopilot. Undock. Let's go.
Autopilot's online.
Alright. Back to the alt-tabbing and figuring stuff out.
Answering jumping.
Just, you know, little bit of ADHD going on here. Okay. Turns out, Rebel Galaxy, they actually now have, they have in-context rights for the majority of their soundtrack, and they have a stream-friendly music-only checkbox on the launcher now. So I am actually going to, once I am done with Void Expanse, I'm going to stream Rebel Galaxy. It's a very similar game. Very, very similar. But, it's...
Autopilot's offline.
I wouldn't say that it is more polished, per se. It is definitely more...
Autopilot's online.
It's fancy. It's a fancier version of this, basically. Like, you'll see when I actually start playing it. That'll come at the rate this is going, probably in like a month, 2 months. Like most of Void Expanse is just the travel time, in all honesty. But like I said, it and Rebel Galaxy, like they are basically the same game. It's just Rebel Galaxy is better. Yeah. Oh, shit. Fuck, shit, fuck, shit. Wow. Down. Nope, shit. Come on, get laced.
Autopilot online.
Okay, so.
Entering jump pit.
Yeah, gamepad recommended, no shit. Yep, okay, there's the launcher. Yep.
Autopilot offline.
Cool.
Autopilot online.
Oh, hey there, random. Yeah, I have not been paying very much attention to chat, as you may have noticed. I've been doing a hell of a lot of alt-tabbing to Chrome and looking shit up. And, a whole lot more voices. Oh god, the voices. I don't know how long you've been here. I don't know if you heard my attempt at doing a Southeast accent. I hope I did not offend your sensibilities. I also hope that I did not offend said sensibilities by doing a Southeastern accent better than you as a person from the Southeast can do. Because I know we've got a running joke in our TTRPG games that you cannot do a Southern accent despite being from the South. So my apologies whichever way it goes. Let's see. What the fuck am I doing here? Oh right, Barrack. The phlegm consonant. It's my favorite fucking consonant in like human language. Like I have to hold myself back in my writing from just throwing it in everywhere. Why can I not remember to just say it? Barrack. I'm going more and more Scottish with this. Barrack. I'm going Scottish with this. He's gonna have a fucking Scottish voice now. Alright, Barry. Let's see what you got. Hello. Well, hello there. I'm always glad to meet new people. Who are you and what brought you to this place? Just exploring this part of the galaxy. Ah, there's nothing interesting here, my friend. Trust me, that's the main reason why I ended up in such a place. Oh, I forgot my manners. The name's Barry. I own this place. Well, what's left of it anyway. Nice to meet you, Barry. Nice to meet you too. It's good to meet a polite person after so much time in this hole. Recently I had some business with one of the mercenaries. Such savage folk they are, I tell you. What sort of business? Well, I used to be an engineer before the Zengatarn incident, and this merc needed my help with a special device. I wanted to travel through the block jump gates to Zengatarn territory, and I helped him. You really know how to travel to Zengatarn territories? Yes, I do. I studied jump gate technology for more than 20 years, and I dare say I penetrated their secrets more deeply than any human being. I will not bore you with scientific details and formulas, though. But I want to know the details. Oh, okay then. You see, all jump gates are paired. They're connected to each other via a special subdimensional comlink. Human engineers use this link, but don't really understand how it works. The Zengatarn understand it much better. They are using some kind of biomagnetic field to interrupt this link. Without this link, jump gates simply won't work. I've found a way to enhance the signal, multiplying its strength for a short
period of time. Zengatarn fields cannot sever such a strong subdimensional connection, so the jump gate allows one to travel through it once again. Can you help me travel to Zengatarn territories? I could help you, but why for God's sake do you want to travel to Zengatarn territories? You'll be blasted on sight! I want to do some reconnaissance of the enemy territory. It looks like suicide to me, but okay, I will help you. The only way to travel through infested jump gates is to maintain a strong connection between paired jump gates. But I could create a special device for you that will do the job. I have a small problem though. What problem? To maintain such a strong connection, the device needs huge amounts of energy. No generator made by humans can provide such a supply. So you can't help me after all. I didn't say that. There is a way. On the latest generation of battleships, our human engineers used energy sources which were provided by the Narmars. These power sources are far worse than the ones they use themselves, but they are substantially better than any human-made ones. The fleet that was sent to destroy the Zengatarn had several capital ships equipped with Narmarian energy sources equipped. Of course, many of them were destroyed during the battle, but perhaps you'll get lucky and find at least one of them still intact. Where should I look for these energy sources? Well, to my knowledge, when the Federation sent the suppression force to wipe out the Zengatarn, one of the largest battles took place in the Zonola system. Most of the human ships were destroyed that day, but some of their parts, engines, power sources, and weapons may still be intact. If you want me to create this device for you, you need to go to the Zonola system and look for Narmarian energy sources. Bring me one and I'll create a device that will allow you to travel into Zengatarn territories. How can I find this energy source among all the wrecks? I'm not exactly a ship designer. Let me think about that. Well, I could give you my special energy detector. It's calibrated to detect Narmarian energy signatures. It would tell you whether a Narmarian device is close to your ship or not. Unfortunately, it cannot triangulate an exact position, but I suppose you'll figure something out. So, here's your task. Go to the Zonola system, find a Narmarian energy source, and bring it to me. Then I'll create a special device for you that will allow you to travel into Zengatarn territory. Alright, goodbye. Boop. And... boop. And I'm just gonna... before I go doing anything else, just gonna pop over to Kozdeniza. Kozdeniza. Let's see. Okay. I need to find... oh, it's way over there. Okay, cool, wonderful. Zonola. Got it. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Anyway, Kozdeniza. Autopilot.
Autopilot online.
We're gonna sell so many drugs. Gonna make so much money. You have no idea. See, this is something that's kind of like iffy design here, right? Iffy game design, iffy everything, right? Like, the drugs that I'm delivering, Astenix, like, yes, okay, very addictive and dangerous. I get that. But, like, you can sell it in any of the stations. It's not, like, illegal.
Detecting interference.
Like, I'm getting my space game wires crossed. I can't remember whether it's Endless Sky or Rebel Galaxy, or both, where there's, like, some materials that are just flat out illegal in certain areas. And if you, like,
it's definitely in Endless Sky. I don't remember whether it's in Rebel Galaxy or not, but in Endless Sky, I distinctly remember that there's like this whole thing where there's some materials that are very illegal, and like enforcer ships will come along periodically and try and scan you, and if they catch you with that shit, you're fucked. But I think there's a degree of that in Rebel Galaxy as well. But and anyway, my point with this whole digression is, hang on, I gotta actually fight for a second.
Autopilot offline.
That like, this space opiates is basically what this is, right?
Autopilot
Because it's like,
online.
it's everywhere. It's very addictive. It's very dangerous. It's space fent, really, more than space opiates. It's space fent, right? This space fent,
Autopilot offline.
you can sell it anywhere. So it's like, it's, at least near as I can tell, right? It's not like it's illegal, and if it is, that's not being particularly well enforced. So like, it's, you know, obviously the
Autopilot
pariahs aren't like, you know, buying it somewhere where it's semi-legal and then smuggling it to places where it's not and selling it for a huge markup. That's not what's going on. It physically can't be, because you can sell it fucking anywhere. And so, like, I'm just absolutely lost as to where this massive markup, you know, like being able to sell it for 5 times market price is coming from. Because it's like, on the same station, you're selling it for basically market price. Where is it coming from? Where is the money coming from? Who are, you know, to quote Markiplier about honey, I don't trust it. There's some shady shit going on here. Where does the money come from? Because there's so much money. They should be losing money, but they're not. Where does the money come from? I don't get it. There's some shady shit going on here, right? Because, again, right, this is... it obviously, from, like, you know, a game mechanics, game design perspective, it is intended, because the whole, like, the pariahs are DLC. So this is the equivalent, right, of the defender weapon tree in Monster Hunter games, where it's like, okay, you have the DLC, you're probably replaying this game, so here is a thing to just let you not exactly bypass, but basically cheese your way through the early game. Here is something that just drops the difficulty. Again, right? It's a catch-up mechanic. It's a way to make the easy game, or the early game, easier. And I've definitely been making use of that because I don't want to have to spend fucking ages grinding for money. But yeah, it's like, again, I get it from a game design, game mechanic perspective, because it's like, you know, it's the thing that pirates are constantly dropping, and you can sell it for cash. Like, you can sell it for plenty of... Huh? What?
Autopilot offline.
Oh, order system, of course.
Autopilot online.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'll just have to make sure to be smarter on the way back. Anyway, as I was saying, it's a fucking mess, right? Where it's like, why? How? What? Huh? Like, I get the mechanical and game design purpose that it serves. It's just, like... And I get why they chose the drugs, right? Because it's a flavor thing. It's like, yeah, these guys are the drug lords. So,
Autopilot
of
offline.
course, the way that you make the extra money is through the drug shit.
Autopilot online.
That makes sense. That checks out. Like, game design, like basic game design principles. All good, all checks out, I get it. From a realism perspective, what the fuck? Where's the money coming from? How? Like, who? They are buying it, right, for 500 a crate. Its market value is 100 a crate. So what are they doing where they are able to then sell it to someone else for an even bigger markup? Now, actually, hang on. Having just gone on this, like, 5-minute fucking rant, I think I've figured it out. They're fucking cutting it. They're cutting it. This is not Space Fent. They have the Space Fent. This is like space other opiates. And then they're cutting in the Space Fent. Like, this is space other drugs. Like, I don't know. What have you. The space Oxycontin or whatever. And then they're buying for, yeah, fucking shitloads. Like, look at that. I just, like, they're buying for 5 times market price. And then they're cutting it to some ratio that is less than 20%. Which is absurd, by the way. Obscene. I do not know, like, drug subcultures to any degree. Like, I am sort of adjacent to the rave scene because I work in a dance music radio station and I'm the producer for a show that is sponsored by a rave group. But, like, I've never actually been directly in that scene myself, so I don't know, like, what a quote-unquote reasonable amount of cutting is. I just don't. But it's like 20% feels shit. Like that is damn low. The only other thing that I can think of is, like, because the pariahs, like, need to have JD Mike as, like, a proxy, as a representative, probably most of them can't, like, get out of their systems safely, for the most part. I'm assuming something like that, roughly. I don't know, like, a lot of bounties and shit. I don't know. And so it's, like, a degree of internal fuckery, where it's like the people at the top are, like, charging their own guys who are hooked on this stuff ridiculous amounts of money for it. And then, option C, right? Option C is that this is a fucking monopolization tactic, where they're just trying to buy up all of the actinics on the marketplace by paying very, very high prices for it. And then the plan is to pay to charge even higher prices once they have secured basically all of it. Which, yeah, I realize at this point, having said what I said earlier, I realize at this point that I'm basically doing, like, the thing that some Pokemon fans will do, where they, like, twist themselves into fucking knots to try and, like, justify some of the more obviously, like, game balance type design or type interactions. Like, let's see, where am I trying to get to?
Autopilot online.
Like, why does Dark beat Psychic? Why is Dark immune to Psychic? Game balance. Game design. Now, granted, it's sort of a question of, like, why is Dark... What... Like, because they added Dark specifically to counter Psychic. So, a little bit of it is just, like... But but at the same time, you know, well, let's go to another one that doesn't need that doesn't have that same sort of implication of legitimate reasoning. Here we go. Ice. Why does ice beat dragon? Because ice beats dragon. There's no rhyme, no reason. There's no real world reason for I mean, for one thing, real world dragons are not a thing. I mean, I again, if you want to go the tying yourself into knots to try and justify these game balance decisions with real world reasons, you could be you know, you could go the Mr. Freeze pun route of what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! And say, you know, dinosaurs are dragons and the Ice Age killed, which it didn't. It was a fucking meteor that did that. Although I guess partly also the not Ice Age, but the massive climactic shift caused by you know, molten glass raining from the sky, and then everything being covered in a cloud of dust, and the sun being blotted out, and a lot of plants fucking dying, and a lot of other shit fucking dying, and
Autopilot offline.
you know, just generally
Autopilot
bad
online.
bad times all around. Point being, is you know, you can tie yourself in knots trying to come up with a real world justification for it. You can tie yourself into knots trying to figure out why the game design is, and I've heard the point, and I broadly agree with the point, that the fact that people do that is actually a testament to how intuitive a lot of the type matchups actually are. You know, if you know, the fire, water, grass trio. Fire and grass, very intuitive. Fire and water, very intuitive. Water and grass, less intuitive. But the more you think about it, the more you can sort of put it together, and the more sense it really makes. You know, okay, yeah, fire burns grass, grass extinguishes water, or grass extinguishes water. What the fuck? Water extinguishes fire. And grass needs water to grow. You know, and same sort of principle applies with the grass and ground interaction, where it's yeah, grass needs soil, plants need soil and water to grow. Okay. And they burn. Okay, yeah, okay, it makes sense, it checks out, yeah, sure. But, it's just, you know, yeah, a lot of them are meant to be that sort of straightforward, makes sense, real world explanation, real world reason, because it's a game for children, right? It's intended for children to be able to figure out on their own. Although there is also a helpful amount of in-game pointing. And then there's an unhelpfully large amount of in-game pointing in fucking Gen 6. I hate fucking Gen 6 and onward. Gen 5 was the best gen, fight me. I don't care how many people are mad about the fact that it was an attempt at a sort of soft reboot of the franchise. It was the best that Pokemon ever got. And I don't fucking care that the plot of Team Plasma makes you uncomfortable. It is the fucking best plot that they've had. And Team Plasma is basically actually what PETA is. Except PETA, rather than wanting to rule the world, just want money. Money and fame. Because the person running PETA basically started it just to turn animal rights into a way of getting personal money and fame. That is all the organization is. It's fucked up. I know, but I mean, let's be real. I don't know if you all remember that time that they either put out a Pokemon ROM hack or put out ad videos or some sort of propaganda campaign involving what was at least styled to look like a Pokemon ROM hack. And you cannot fucking tell me that Team Plasma would not do that. That is genuinely just Team Plasma levels of shit, of just you know, it's just barging their way into any situation And like I'm not saying that animal rights are not a thing to care about or be an activist with. I am an advocate for animal rights. Like, my two main reasons for trying to eat as little meat as possible are 1, climate change, 2, animal rights. I'm a fan of animal rights. I would not go so far as to say that I am an animal rights activist, because I have not actually like participated in many activist activities that are like related specifically to animal rights. I've done some stuff regarding climate change. I've done some stuff regarding broader political bullshit. But yeah, like I support animal rights. I do not support people using a just cause like animal rights for personal gain. That is why I am against PETA. Especially considering that PETA, like, to be fair, a good deal of the anti-PETA stuff is overblown, is blown out of proportion. Like, they do not just go around, like, kidnapping and euthanizing people's pets. That is propaganda. But the fact that people believe it, you know, yes, people will believe basically anything if it confirms their pre-existing biases. We know this. But the fact that PETA behaved in a way, you know, it's like the fucking J.D. Vance couch thing, right? Ordinarily, if someone like wrote an autobiography, a memoir, whatever you want to class Hillbilly Elegy as, if someone wrote a memoir and then was running for political office and someone like put out a post on the internet claiming that there was a passage in there that said that they basically fucked couches, ordinarily that would be seen as an obvious joke, and it would be like, man, that's not even funny. At least try and make it a little bit believable. J.D. Vance, it is believable. That is the problem. That is the PETA situation. PETA does such blatantly, like, propagandistic, self-centered, like, faux activist shit that people will believe that they just straight up kill a lot of the animals that they rescue for no reason. To be clear, they do euthanize some of them. I don't know the numbers. I would have to look it up. But I would not be shocked if it is even a majority. But I will say that a lot of the time for that, it is for a decent reason. Like, I have seen, like, animals that come out of overcrowded homes that have serious health issues where it's like, okay, yeah, they're in a real bad state, and it probably is, like, more humane to put them down than to make them continue living like this. Like, especially if they are already very unwell or, like, injured. Now, I will say, my threshold for that is definitely a hell of a lot tighter than PETA's seems to be. I will not dispute for a moment that PETA is seemingly a little bit gung-ho about going for that. Not because they are, like, some heartless monsters who actually secretly just want to cause suffering to the animals that they claim to protect. I'm not saying that. I'm not making that accusation. What I will say, though, is that if they are able to, like, say, oh yeah, like, we just rescued, you know, 1,000 animals this year, and the conditions that they were being kept in were so horrible that we had to euthanize, like, 300 of them. That gets them the publicity, the shock value, the news presence, and more importantly, the donations that they are actually after. Like, that, as far as I can tell, like, that really is what it all comes down to, is, like, manufacturing outrage in order to maximize the amount of money that they can pull in. And again, do not take me as fucking gospel for this. I am just a guy on the internet saying things that could very well be wrong.
Anything goes wrong.
Take anything I say with the biggest fucking, like, mountain of salt that you can muster. Because I tend to be wrong about a lot of things and just assume I'm right. It's, you know, it's something that I've been working on and gotten a lot better about over time, but it is still a problem that I have. And, you know, I'm not gonna deny that it is in fact a problem. Okay. I'm also actually over time for this stream. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna head back to a friendly station and heal because I am almost dead. And just pick up next time. Because I've just been fucking ranting about PETA for like fucking almost 10 minutes now at this point, I think. And I could keep going, right? I could just turn this into a rant stream. But again, I'm trying to already be done with the stream. So that kind of, no. Yeah. Let's see. I gotta go pick someone to raid.
Answer it, jumping. Arrived at destination.
There we go. I'm not sure this is the same person. Hang on, give me a minute here. Yep, being chased, that's fine, don't care. Okay, I don't think this is the person I'm thinking of. Okay, here we go. Okay, yep. Nope, that's not. Nope. That's not the person. Shit. And now Twitch is freezing. Wonderful. Have I been on webcam this entire fucking time? Or not this, well, I know not, but since I came back from that second break, I don't fucking know. Maybe I have. I mean, it's been basically a rant stream anyway, for the last bit. I don't think I mean, if I have, I am fucking shocked that I somehow did not notice. I don't think... I am shocked. Shocked, I say. Let's see. Hang on. Sorry, just gotta sort this out real quick. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, I don't think there's anyone I know of who's live right now.
Okay, right. I fucking need to sneeze. All right, I don't think it doesn't look like there's anyone that I'm familiar with that I would like to raid. I don't have anyone in my audience right now, I don't think, so it doesn't matter. So I'm just not even gonna fucking bother. I'm just going to call it a night, go and help my dad find his computer that he lost, and I will see you all next time.